If you've heard the term downcountry and you're confused, then this could be the video for you, because today we're going to be comparing a downcountry tyre and a cross-country tyre, working out exactly what they are, what they do, and if it's the right choice for you. You might have heard the term downcountry being thrown around and probably wondered, what the heck is it? Well, essentially, it's aggressive cross-country riding. It's still done on cross-country bikes that often have a bit more travel. We're going to talk about this a bit later in the video. But something that's quite strange is there's now starting to be components coming out dedicated for downcountry riding. Vittoria have just launched the Sierra tyre, which is a dedicated tyre for downcountry riding. It sits between cross-country and trail. It's a dedicated tyre, it's brand new from the ground up, and to find out exactly what it does and if it's suitable for you, Rich is out on the trail with a set of cross-country tyres and the downcountry tyres on two different bikes, and he's going to run them back to back to give you a bit of sort of commentary on them, and we're going to jump back here and I'm going to give you all the tech breakdown so you can figure out if it's light enough, if it does all the stuff you need a tyre to do, and ultimately figure out, do you need a downcountry tyre or not? That name Downcountry was actually just a bit of a tongue-in-cheek nickname given by journalist Mike Levy to the type of cross-country riding he was doing. Now Mike, like myself and many other people that enjoy cross-country riding, was not that fussed about the racing and wanted a bit more control from the bike. And there's also a little bit of confusion about the bikes themselves. So let's just get this done and then we get back to Rich out on the trail. Now, cross-country race bikes, they're super lightweight and they have up to 100 millimeters of travel. They're still cross-country bikes, they're still cross-country race bikes. A downcountry bike might have 110 on the rear and up to 120 on the front, but it's still a cross-country bike, okay? It's still mega lightweight and it's still designed to race, but it was just designed to handle more technical environments and as the sport progresses, to handle what's coming down the line. Now, these sorts of bikes, as well as just being XC race bikes, are perfect for multi-day events, things like the Cape Epic or perhaps the BC Bike Race. Bingo, that's Downcountry.
I'm going to delve into the practical side of these tyres out here on the trail. Then later on in the video, we'll hand it over to our super clever tech guy, Doddy, to really split hairs when it comes to the spec of these tyres. But first, the XC tyre. Woo! Right then, we'll ease in on a blue run and get a feel for the tyres. XC tyres, I ride the Spike a lot, so I'm pretty used to how it handles and how it feels. Because of the lightweight nature of XC tyres, I do run my pressures a bit firmer. Casing is thinner. With thinner casing, it does come way lighter weight, 550 grams, but you gotta be a bit careful on them. Pressures are a bit firmer, but you know what? I think it's worth it. On an XC race bike, you need XC tyres. Oh my God. Oh, that was rougher than I thought. The firm pressures is making her a little skittish. And I don't want to puncture. Ooh. You've got to remember the use it's intended for. Oh, corner grip is sacrificed slightly. Oh, help. Thinner casings and narrower tyres do mean lighter tyres, which, if you're a racer, means a lot. It also could potentially mean less rolling resistance. Speedy bike swap done then, it's time to put these downcountry tyres through their paces. Okay, on the trail then, instantly I can notice the wider tread pattern, and this is giving me more confidence. Right, with the thicker casing, I can run lower pressures, which gives me more grip. And Manuel's. Oh. You might argue that rolling resistance is a little higher due to the more aggressive tread pattern and width, but you got to remember what the tyre is meant for. Oh wow, it's in the turns that you can really feel the grip on the Downcountry tyre. Oh, actually do confidence inspiring here. Oh. Okay, well, do you know what, that was fun. That's the riding side taken care of then by me. But do you know what, let's delve more into the tech and draft in Doddy. So buddy, over to you.
Nice one, Rich. Let's talk tyre tech. Okay, so the Downcountry tyre then. What makes this different then from that cross-country race tyre? So this is a Vittoria Sierra, it's 29 by 2.4, and it's designed to give you the best of everything possible that you'd want to do on a cross-country bike. It's designed to roll fast, it's designed to carve a corner a bit more like a trail tyre, and it's designed to offer you the support to run it at much lower pressures. Low pressures equal loads of comfort, they equal loads of traction, okay? Stuff that you can't necessarily get with an out-and-out race tyre unless you're extremely lightweight or light on the bike. Now, traditional cross-country race tyres have 120 TPI casing, so it's very thin, fine threads, and enables the casing to be very supple. That's amazing for ride qualities, you really get an extremely comfortable ride on them. The downside is there's almost no protection with a casing that's that thin. To get around this, Vittoria have made this Sierra a 60 TPI casing. So the threads are thicker, they're much stronger, and much more supportive. So you've got loads of sidewall support. I mean, you can drop the pressures right down. We're talking like sub 20 pounds, quite comfortably. A 170-pound rider could run these, for example, about 18 PSI with no problems at all. You're maximizing the spread on the ground, you get all the support that you need. Added to this, they have the sidewall inserts you see on these Enduro style tyres to help protection against pinch flats. And they have a revolutionary new tread concept on the tyre itself as well. So on a cross-country tyre like this Barzo, it still has 4 compounds, but they're geared against rolling as fast as possible. It has 2 of those compounds on the main tread to make them roll nice and fast, but it has a very different shoulder. Because of the fact the tyre has a 60 TPI casing and can offer more support, they give you a big edge that you would get on a trail tyre, like that Mazda. It's like a compact version to enable you to really carve an edge, which you can do thanks to that casing support. And that shoulder tread has 2 softer compounds that are taken from the trail style tyre. So it really is a hybrid tyre, offering you the best of both worlds.
The rides are done then, and Downcountry, cross-country, all country. Do you know what? It's been really fun riding them both. To summarise though, which is better, which is worse? Well, there isn't one that is better or worse. They're both fit for the purposes they're designed for, and that is something you really have to remember when choosing between the two. The cross-country tyre with its fast rolling and super lightweight thin sidewalls is a race tyre. The Downcountry tyre, well, that's like the Downhiller's XC tyre if you like. Thicker casing, slightly wider tread and a bit more aggressive means you can push it that bit harder. It's a trade-off between the two and something that you're going to need to think about. For XC racing, I'd probably still sway towards the lightweight tyre, but if the course did dictate, then I would go for something way more aggressive like the new Sierra here. That depends on the track and your choice though, but that's it, I'm done for now. Thank you very much for watching everyone. XC, cross-country, Downcountry, all the countries, what's your kind of riding? Let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you next time, happy riding, and I'll see you later.